25. Two-pitch drill. This is a progression of the previous drill. Here, the catcher increases the framing repetitions by adding a second tosser. Two pitchers who stand a short distance away from the catcher on either side of the pitching mound alternate tossing balls into and around the strike zone for the catcher to frame. During team practices, catchers are often left out of many drills. It is therefore important to find creative ways to increase a catcher's repetitions to keep him in game mode. 26. Against a fence. As stated earlier, catchers need to know and feel comfortable with the field that they're playing on. On pop-ups, catchers should know how many steps to the backstop, fence, dugout, and fair territory. This drill conditions the catcher to feel comfortable tracking a pop-up against a fence. This play happens all of the time throughout the course of a season. Beginning catchers can simulate catching a fly ball against the fence, going through the motions of feeling for the fence with their outstretched hand as they near the obstacle before actually catching a ball. Catchers must remember to take off the mask and toss it away from the play, so it too does not become an unnecessary obstacle. The catcher should take quick glances for the fence as he tracks the ball in the air. 27. Signs. Giving signs is a skill which requires knowing the pitcher, the batter, and the situation. There are many factors that go into determining pitch selection, but catchers can give their team an advantage by properly hiding their signs from the opposing team's view.
When giving the signs, you want your knees to be angled in a little bit so the coaches at first and third can't see the signs. And you want to put the sign right where the crotch is, right at the crotch area. And you want to take your glove, turn it like that right on the knee, so now no one can see up from the bench or the third base coach. And then you want to give the signs like that and then tap that way. And then when you come to the set, and right before the pitcher starts his motion, you're going to turn to whatever way. You don't want to give a sign too low because then the people on base or the coaches can see the signs. And you don't want to give it up too high because then the coaches can see the signs, so you want to give it like right in between your legs.
Communication between pitcher and catcher is incredibly important. Signs and keeping them hidden should not be overlooked. 28. Grip. Gripping the ball correctly is very important and can determine whether the base runner is safe or out on a steal. Let's listen as our catcher gives his view on how he throws the ball with a proper grip.
You want to grip the ball as a four-seam grip, not as a two-seam grip, because if you throw the ball on the second with a two-seam grip, the ball's either going to tail away from the second baseman or it's going to drop into the ground. If you hold it from a four-seam grip, it's going to throw straight and more accurate.
Through practice, catchers will habitually throw the ball with the preferred grip. This is a difficult concept for youth athletes to grasp. However, coaches should present this concept to them, especially before advancing to the next level of play with 90-foot bases.